Bosco instilled into their children a strong devotion to Mary, praying the rosary together daily as a family. John made this devotion his and would make the recitation of the rosary one of the cornerstones of his preventive system. John was devoted to Mary under any title, though at various times of his life there was greater emphasis placed on one or the other. The times Don Bosco was living in echoed those when the faith and the faithful were in danger from enemies who wanted to see them converted or destroyed. In addition, at least one more event occurred that reassured Don Bosco that the choice of devotion to Mary, help of Christians, was precisely what was needed at this time. An ancient image of Our Lady and baby Jesus spoke to a young boy named Federico in a little town near Assisi called Spoleto. The image was found in a long forgotten and ruined little chapel in the woods of Spoleto. Since no one could remember the title of that image of Mary, the Bishop of Spoleto decided that given the nature of the times and all the attacks against the church, they would call her the help of Christians. Don Bosco took this as a direct sign from Our Lady that she wanted to be honored under that title as she protected all the faithful from attacks against their faith and their person and their sanctity. As time went on, he manifested this devotion in various ways. The construction of the Church of Mary Help of Christians in Valdoco, the formation of the Association of Sons of Mary, the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, the Salesian Corporators and the Association of the Devotees of Mary Help of Christians, commonly known as ADMA, all of which in some form or the other were entrusted with honoring Mary under this title and spreading devotion to her as Mary Help of Christians. In many ways, Don Bosco was constantly reassured all that Mary did. Indeed, want to be honored under this title and have this devotion spread throughout the world. He printed holy pictures with her image, have medals cast that bore her image, wrote a prayer to her, and began encouraging those seeking graces with temporal or spiritual to pray a novena to her, also imparting his blessings of Mary Help of Christians, which is still in use by Salesian priests today. Don Bosco's devotion to Our Lady under this title, the Help of Christians, can be seen and understood by gazing upon her picture in the basilica, praying attentively the prayer that he wrote in her honor, and listening to his own words, a great number of which recount his visions of Mary's powerful protection and intercession on behalf of the boys and the church, in which he encourages the boys to be devoted to her, to call on her in times of trouble, to realize that she is always at their side, encouraging them to be holy Christians, faithful to her Son and his holy church. His is a devotion to a woman of great strength and courage who defeats the devil, who defends her children mightily, who keeps her Son's church safe in the midst of great trials and attacks. With the passing of time, Don Bosco was known more and more as the saint of the help of Christians and Mary as the Madonna of Don Bosco. When people asked for his miracles at Paris in 1883, the saint replied, "I am a sinner, pray for me, but we shall invoke Our Lady together. It is she who cures the sick, who listens to our prayers, who understands us and has compassion on us. I can do nothing but pray to the Madonna." Mary Most Holy held an important place in the life of the Monastians. They honored the Madonna with the title of Help of Christians in a special way, as Don Bosco had recommended to them. Mother Mazzarello would gather the girls in the sacristy of the Church of Monese and consecrate them to the Immaculate Mother. Saint Mary Dominica wrote to the girls of Las Piedras, "Be very devoted to the Virgin Mary, our most tender Mother. Imitate her virtues, especially humility, purity, and modesty. If you do this, you will be content in life and in death." In 1885, at Nizza Monferrato, Don Bosco confirmed, saying, "Our Lady is really here, in the midst of you. Our Lady lives in this house and she covers it with her mantle." Don Bosco and Mother Mazzarello assured their sons and daughters
Have great confidence in Our Lady. She will help you in everything.